Hey, how's it going, guys? Want to show off all the sliders for everyone who hasn't checked them out or on YouTube who doesn't know about us. We make the most realistic gameplay roster. We always strive for the best gameplay, and part of that helping us, other than doing the roster, is these sliders. I have three different slider slips uploaded for three different play styles. First one I'll show is just realistic sliders. It's how most people I'd say would play. They control you control the whole team, user versus CPU, and you control all positions. Um, so Hall of Fame first. So I always do this. Hall of Fame first, and then type in my name, PSN Ty Knowles 14, and here's the realistic. So I'll show it off all to you. Here's user. And here's for the CPU. Maybe I'll hold it like this. All right, next I'll show off the player lock sliders. So this is when you're locked on to one position, and this is for one player lock. You're locked on one position. You have four AI teammates against five CPU. So I recently just had a guy reach out on the thread. He's just playing Eras mode, and he loves playing player locks, and he's just using this slider set, and it's working for his Eras mode. So even if you're not, you're playing NBA Eras, which I've thought about getting into, playing. Um, and you want to play player lock, you want to lock onto one position here, try it out. I mean, and I would say the realistic sliders might work for it too, for sure. But if you're definitely playing player lock, there's no better sliders out there. I have to test this like crazy to get it right. I mean, player lock's such a tough slider set to get right because you're just controlling so many. You got to balance the AI teammates, the AI you're facing, and you have to balance that you're also going to be controlling a player. So this, like I said, this is the one player lock. So if you're locked on a position, any position, and you're playing against CPU. That was for CPU. Sorry, that was the CPU side first. I should have said that. I should have went user first. This is the user now. Sorry, I should have showed user first. My mistake. All right. Now this is the player lock. So I play this a lot. So me and Jay, we usually play this one. This is when you have two players locked on positions. Here is the user. And if you haven't seen my previous video, game speed at 42, I feel like is the best speed in the game. Out the box, the game is just way too fast. You just don't feel the weight of the players. They move way too unrealistically. At 42 game speed and these sliders, I feel like the players move great. I mean, you feel weight to them. You actually feel the feet planting better. I mean, I just can't on the game speed. And I know a lot of people like you think, oh, 42, very slow. Like, no, try it out. Just try, even if you do 43, 44. I mean, just try it out, and you will see a big difference on how the players move. They just move way more realistic. Okay, so CPU. Here's the CPU side of player lock. We've been having some good games, man. I played one today, and I lost, but I just felt like the refs really got involved in my game. It was pretty cool to see. Sometimes it just happens, in a game. Like I think I was the Celtics, and I was playing the Suns, and the Suns got to the line 32 times, and I got to the line like 15 times. I mean that's unheard of usually. It's unheard of in a regular slider set and a regular roster. It's just you're not getting CPU free throws like that. But with this roster, we have done a great job this year. Finally, and 2K hands up. Kudos 2K. The whistle badge is great. It's really working well for us. You can finally get those realistic, maybe not just realistic numbers, but consistent foul free throw numbers. So, like I said, we've been having great games. So it's just about getting these teams done. We have about 15 done, and hopefully we can get these teams done a little quicker. All right, well, there's the sliders. Hope you guys take it easy. If you'd like to help contribute at all to the roster and our sliders to us, it takes a lot of time, all this stuff, doing the roster and testing. Become a Patreon member of ours. We only have one member. Shout out to that one member. Everyone counts. And for constant updates, follow us in the Operation Sports thread. And that's it. All right, guys, take it easy. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let me know how it goes. Comment on the video or follow the thread. Have a good one.